Alright, what is going on, guys? Today we have another City Skylines video. I'm really enjoying these videos right now. This city is going so well for us right now, guys. We have all this crazy highway systems and shit going on. But today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what we've been used to so far. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to buy another plot of land first of all, and then I'm going to try and mess with the harbor because we have just unlocked a harbor, which is really awesome. We need to figure out where we can put it, actually. Oh no, does this city not have access to the harbor? I didn't look, actually. A harbor can only be placed in a location that has access to a ship route. Look for a dotted line on the sea. Alright, I think we might actually be a little bit porked because I really wanted to do harbor, but it's looking like we don't have the ability to do harbor on this particular map, unfortunately. That is a big bummer because I really wanted to do harbors. But instead of harbors, I guess we're going to have to take care of some metro because I really wanted to do harbor and then kind of have the metro area for I wanted to harbor on this island, and then I wanted a metro going to the harbor and then to the cities, and it was going to be this elaborate thing. But now that I know for a fact we can't do a harbor on this particular map, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to build us a nice metro system here in our city because we clearly need it. There is a lot going on here. All right, we need a station there. We pretty much need to figure out a station. Like, where do we want our stations? We want one in the city over here. We definitely want one in the city over here. We want one over here. We want one up in here. Where else? Maybe one back here for good luck. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put one back here too because that's an office-y area. I think one station per area should be good. Actually, since this area is so big, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna run with 2 there, and we'll put one right there while we're at it because we're just trying to have mad metros and get people around the city really easily. We'll put one like right there too. Now we need to connect them all in a route here. We're gonna go like this. Can't really make these turns too sharp because then it'll go like really slow. Alright. There's the first leg of our metro complete here. Let me just do some weird loop thingy going on here. Alright. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there for sure. This is gonna go over here, definitely. Definitely over here. Let's see. This is gonna have to wrap around like this. Like that. Alright, and then this side is gonna go all the way over here to these office complexes. Slope too steep. What does that mean here? Alright, we need to figure this out. Oh yeah, I see the problem. Look at how steep that's getting. Because this is really steep in the middle. We're gonna have to do some weird nonsense like this. Just to get it up and over. Alright, now that we're up and over, let's go ahead and finish off our metro system. Alright, straight shot. That'll be nice and quick. Over to here. This one 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 will go all the way back to the main city. Oh man, this is gonna be a little bit tricky, guys. Let's drop that down a level just so we can get underneath this one. Alright, now that that's dropped. Slope too steep. Come on. Perfect, right there. Boom. We have a complete metro circuit. Now we can go ahead and create a train line. Add a stop. 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 Add a stop, and let's complete this circuit, complete the line. There we go, guys. We have a complete metro system in our city now, which hopefully will help a little bit with traffic, because now that there's metro in all areas, look at that, everything's getting all plussed up. There it is, look at that. Yeah, just look at all these people. Oh yeah, hordes of people coming into the metro. Oh my god, that's so many. Let's go look in the city. Let's go see how many people in the city are using metro. Where the hell did I put that station? Oh, it's right there. Look at all these people, guys. That's crazy. So we're going to check back in a little bit and see how many people are actually using the train systems to get around. We have a pretty decent demand now for like shopping, so we're going to do some high density commercial zoning right now. Let's see. Maybe I can do something in here. Maybe make a little shopping center. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm just going to kind of branch like off of that. Fuck, that's a one-way street. I don't want that. These people have to be able to get in and out, so we're gonna go like this. I'm just trying to make like kind of like a city block type deal here. We'll just bring that right back there, straight across. Alright, shopping centers, here we come. Let's try and get this whole area filled with all high density commercial zoning, because that's what we want to see. Look at that. Immediate growth, just as I suspected. Alright, let's check the metros now. Oh yeah, look at that. 79 per week. That's actually really good. We're gonna definitely check back on that like in like a much later time, and then see how much work it's actually doing. What do I need for an airport? That's the real question. It's not even letting me click on it. So I don't know what we need for an airport, but I know once we have an airport, that's going to bring mad heads in. So let's just kind of look around. Let me just check our sources here. Water availability. Okay, we got pretty good on that. Let's go ahead. Let's just kind of put a firehouse down here. I don't really want all these buildings like unattended. Let's see. That's looking good. That's all looking good. We definitely need to check our school systems. All right, we need elementary schools ASAP. Let's go ahead. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. We just need them because there's a lot of children, guys. There's just children everywhere. Let's just go ahead and plop down a ton of these things. For the children. For the children. We'll put one here in these office complex because, like, I don't know, maybe some parents, like, are going to work. They're just going to drop their kids off at school. That made a lot of people happy, which is really good news. High schools. Alright, we need the high schools ASAP, like, for sure. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. That brought us into the yellow on the green side. That'll be good for now, just for a little bit. Because now I'm feeling we should either do something with these areas or buy a new area. Let's see. What has the most potential? There's a lot of land over here. I don't really want to go that way. I kind of want to go this way. It's hard because I can't really see what's happening. That looks like ocean over there. I don't know if I should be buying my way that way or not even worrying about that, because I don't want to. I mean, I see the train going all the way over there. I don't want to risk it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to buy this land. Let's see. Connections. What is that? No ship connections on that side, on that plot of land here. Yes for plane connections, though. No highway connections. All right. You know what? I'm going to say fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase that plot of land, guys. Because we have plenty of money. I'm going to purchase that plot of land, too. Just because I want to look now. I'm very curious as to see where this land goes. It looks like ocean over there, but I highly doubt we can use it because it doesn't really look like it's part of the game to be over there. I don't know if I should risk buying all the way over there. After this episode, I'm going to have to take a look and see how much we can do. But now we have a lot of land to work with. All of this stuff is working extremely well, so I'm not even worried about this area. We'll come back and we'll look once in a while just to check up on it and, you know, see if people are dying or anything. But for the most part, it's looking really good. It looks like everyone's happy in this area. Traffic is actually flowing really well. Look at that. Traffic's flowing nice, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start messing around over here and see what we can do as far as like cool things here. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see as far as expansions and whatnot, because we have a lot of land to work with now. Ooh, there's one thing I'm gonna do immediately. I'm gonna relocate. Oh, damn it, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna keep my people away from this water because this is all horrible water. I'm not even gonna buy this plot of land ever. I'm not gonna do any. I'm gonna leave all this woods here too to keep away from this pollution. So I'm gonna keep this area like where this line is right here. I'm gonna just draw an imaginary line. I'm not gonna build anything past this line just to keep people away from all this nasty pollution. That's just kind of gross. So looks like we need another water pump. We'll grab a water pump real quick. And then we also need another sewage area here. I don't want to go that way. We're going to have to go this way. Sewage, so much sewage. Such a big city though. I mean, you can't really complain. Alright, now let's go ahead. What do we have? We have a high demand for shopping centers. Alright. Let's see. I really don't know what I want to do here. This is all really new stuff. Maybe I'm gonna buy this plot right there too for 12 grand. Let me just kind of explain why I did that, because I wanted a highway connection for this area. Maybe I'm gonna do something crazy in here, I don't really know. And then we need highway connections for sure. So I'm actually gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put down one of these conjumbled mess thingies here, and then I'll kind of explain it a little bit later. Alright, so I'm gonna put that down. Pretty much what this is kind of like a pre-made section, and what this allows you to do is zone it out like a really nice neat zoning area. So like we could turn all these outside edges into like high density commercial, and then the inner ones be residential, but the possibilities are endless with those. I really like them because they look really, really neat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the connections here. We'll just do it real simple. We'll have basic in and outs. I'm gonna actually make a highway interchange as well. Let's go ahead and flip that around here. Alright. I'm gonna have to actually pause the world because I have to get rid of a section of highway approximately that big. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go into the dozer here. I'm gonna start by doing that. Let's see, do we have the room now to... Yes, we do. Check that out. Look at that. Alright, let's just make sure the traffic's all going in the right direction. There we go. Alright, so now I need to, like, reconnect it all. Oh god, that was not the right choice. I don't really know which fucking one I need, to be dead honest. I need that one. Alright. That side's connected, this side's connected. Oh god damn it. Alright. Look at that. Alright, so we're good to go here. We have this nice interchange. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do in. I have a pretty good idea with this stuff here. And we'll see if it's a good idea a little bit later on. Purely experimental at this point. Pretty much I just want to get a single in and a single out, which is exactly what we have here. Let's just kind of double check and make sure everything's pointing in the right direction. Alright, perfect. Now we need to get our water source. Let's do that, that, this, and that. Alright, so that's all watered out. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna play through now. We'll go ahead and, you know what, we'll do the inner limits. All high density commercial zone. Alright. We'll see how true the demand is. Maybe we'll do this. We'll see what kind of happens here. I really like how neat these look. I might end up doing like just a whole entire section of these. Like I'll make this whole section just these square thingies. Alright, we need to get power in. Let's just go ahead and kind of tap into this power source here. Alright, we'll go like that. We need to get this across the street. Alright, well, for some reason there we go. Alright, I thought we weren't going to be able to get that in there, but we ended up being able to get that in there. Pretty soon, I'm guessing this is all going to be all swamped out. Alright, that looks like it's taken off real nice. Let's go ahead and let's just kind of take a peek. What's going on over here? Is there anything suspicious that I should be aware of? Nope, we got no dead people. We don't got garbage piling up in the streets. No one needs, like, to move dead bodies. So, the city is working pretty well right now, I might say. Definitely pretty well. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start putting a little bit of residential around here because I want people to move in. I'm gonna save this whole row here for like our stuff that we need. Actually, I have a really good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna plop another one of these down and then you'll see what my brilliant idea is here. Alright. Let's try and get it at least the same orientation. Alright, we're gonna $56,000 to plop one of these down. I'm gonna make sure that I can do it properly first. Cloverleaf intersection. Maybe I should try one of these. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll mess around with the Cloverleaf intersection now that we have so much money to kind of twiddle our thumbs with here. I'm gonna be doing something I have never done before. I'm gonna make a whole entire section of these thingies. Alright. Boom. Let's get that one. Let's get that last one in here. Alright, well, this looks fucking insane. That looks absolutely insane. I mean, it's a little bit offset, but I couldn't do anything because these train tracks here, if I wanted to make it even, this one right here would have to be like way over here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to connect all of these before I even start putting like, you know, zoning down for them. Alright, so it's pretty basic. There's an in and an out for each side. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take this in. Shit, I did the wrong one again. Guessing it is that one right there. Shit, that's not it either. God damn it, guys. I just did this too, like, what the hell am I doing? You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna do that. So we have the in, and then I'm gonna come here and, like, kind of do this a little bit. Come on, alright. I guess I can't do that a little bit. Look at how many fucking lanes that is. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have that. I'm just going to kind of get them all connected before I do anything with them because that's what we need to do first. I'm going to try and make it a little bit neater this time. Let's see. To bring this in. Alright, one more over here. Alright. Well, that's looking crazy. These are all connected now. Actually, this isn't connected. Let's go ahead and connect it. Let's see. These ones are coming in, so we'll try and tap right off of that corner. And then this is going into this big intersection right there. Alright. Oh boy. Let's pause this real quick because I need to take care of this. That'll go over there. This I can get rid of. Alright. Electricity availability. I'm going to put some of these down because these are going to play a key role in this whole entire area. Because we need power. Everybody needs power. Alright, now that we have power, I'm gonna zone a small amount out. We need offices, clearly, so I'm gonna zone a little bit of each one just to get the zones going. Let's go ahead and kind of get this whole area all watered up. Come on, there's like a part over here. Alright. Just bear with me. You guys already know what's good with the water. I'm just trying to do it kind of quick here. Alright, well this is fucking crazy. Like, I've never done anything of this scale before. Alright, now that they all have water, let's go ahead and let's start taking care of our demands here, because we have a pretty high demand for quite a few things. We'll go ahead, we'll do this too, because that's looking like we have a high demand for shopping. I'm really hoping, I've never messed with one of these intersections before, I'm really hoping that these intersections really play a big part in keeping all of these areas clean as far as traffic goes. Well, that's going to be this episode for today, guys. We have done so much in these past few episodes. We have this insane amount of room to work with now. We have these crazy looking city plot thingies. That's what I'm going to let you guys go for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, remember to like and subscribe to this channel because City Skylines is definitely bumping. Thank you guys for watching.